Hi, this is Khan, and in this video we will learn that how we can do an interference analysis of our network. Even though our network is a bit small, but still it has some links. So let's not go in any further detail. Let me just first run a interference report, interference analysis, and let's see that how it works. So if we want to run an interference, then we have to go to interference and calculate interference. In this window, we have a coordination distance. This distance depends upon that from how much far you want to include uh, the interference, like from 200 kilometers away. If someone is interfering, you want to check it, then you keep it like 200. Then what is the difference that you want to keep? So maximum frequency difference should be 150 megahertz. So even if something is 70 or 80 megahertz different, then still if it can put any interference, then we would like to see that. Minimum interference level should be minus 115 as per this, and there should be a margin. Like for example, this margin is, you can say, quite simple. I mean, this, for example, if this is minus 115, then and you put a margin of 10, it means that basically it is like you are putting minus 105 here. This margin gives you some extra margin or some extra thing to be calculated. And the last one, this is the threshold degradation, is that we want to get each and every link which has at least 1 dB of threshold degradation minimum. Even it is more than that, then it will be calculated, but even if it is only 1 dB, then that will also be calculated here. Now the thing is that if you want to calculate the OH loss over the horizon loss automatically, you want to ignore diversity antenna. We don't have diversity antenna, so we are not clicking it. Ignore adjacent channel. Sometimes we don't want to see any interference from adjacent channel. If, for example, we are using XPIC, so we don't want to know if something is coming from adjacent channel, and use default data pattern, antenna pattern in master database. Use default radio curve in master database. Basically, because we are not using master database, so these two are almost irrelevant for us. We cannot ignore it right now because we don't have XPIC. It's a very new network. We don't have any diversity antenna. Over the horizon loss, we can even click it. It will bring it automatically. Now this is study scope. So currently I would like to add all link with all link, so that whatever I have, I want to have interference. I have very few links, but let's see what comes out of it. So I will say calculate. So it says that the clutter database will be used for the over the horizon loss configuration, this and that. Only in the description of the clutter height are also say okay, yes. Now it says there are 3 cases, but there are some errors. So basically it has shown us that there were some errors, like site 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 31, 32, 33, 28, 29. They don't have any frequency assigned. So this was something that I mentioned in my last video as well, that for example, if we don't have a frequency channel assigned, it's 29 plus something like 28. Okay, like 28, 29 here, they don't have any frequency channel assigned. So basically, as we see that this report was mentioning 28, 29. So if you see that there was no frequency assigned here, but still whatever is there, we can see the other reports, like the high-low violations. We can see that there is a high-low violation between 24, 25, and then on 26, and then 27 as well. So it means that this, I have done almost everything by purpose. I mean, I just wanted to show you the kind of errors that we have. So it has shown us a lot of errors. Also, if we see the cases, showing us there are 3 cases. This site 27, if you see here site 27, 10,300, and this is a victim of interference. This link is interfering. Site 24, this site 24, and it is receiving from 25, 24 to 25, and this 26 to 27, 26 to 27. If you see here, they are on the same frequency, and it's almost the same path as well. So it's a correlated direct interference. This and this have same channel, so we are having interference here. Let's see the next one. So 25, 26, this 25 to 26 and 26 to 27, they also have the same channel. And then from 24, 25, we are having. So basically, in a nutshell, we can say that this, all the links are on exactly on the same channel. That's why we are having this issue. Let's try to clear this somehow. Let me change the frequency of the middle one, and let me bring it to the last channel, and let me make site 2 high, because I was keeping site 1 high for all of these. Let me say okay, it's okay. Well, let's ignore this for a while. Efficiency factor, okay. Frequency out of range. Let's put this frequency by hand for the time being. Let's make it 10590. Because right now this is not a big issue for us. We are looking for something else. So let's just let it go. So now I will run the frequency. I will have the same errors again, but you see the cases reported has gone down to 0 at the same time. And if you see the high-low violations as well, we have no high-low violation now. So what I did is I only changed the frequency of one channel. What I was doing, that I was having same frequency for these all three channels, and what I did is that I always keep the site one high. Like this site one was high, this site one was high, this site one was high. So what happens is that it introduced one high-low violation, and because both all these channels were same, so we were having a lot of interference. So when I removed the channel, I changed the channel of only the middle link, then changing only one link, the change of channel corrected both the issues at the same time. So this is only one simple exercise just to show you, because frankly I cannot make a very bigger network, and I cannot describe for you each and every kind of scenario. I will try to make more scenarios in the bonus section of this course, and I will try to add new videos after every few days with new scenarios, new things. But just to make you aware, or just to give you some idea of interference analysis, how we analyze, how we correct it. So I just show you that what we generally do, and how we generally correct it. So I hope that this video should be beneficial for you. You should have learned something from it. So let's meet in some new video. Goodbye.